Hi, everybody. Welcome to Curse Call Tarot. This is Melody. This video is for the star sign of Pisces for the month of December. All right, Pisces, let's go ahead and get right into it. So, we're going to use the Energy Oracle card and we're going to see what your overall energy is for the month of December. We're going to pull two cards and see what your overall energy is. Pisces. All right. So let's see what your overall energy is, Pisces, for the month of December. Oh, beautiful. Goddess of the Moon, number 52. So there you are. I kind of feel like you're about to come in to your intuitive powers, or maybe your talents are going to be enhanced over the moon energy. Number six, contract. Yes, beautiful. I kind of feel like for you, what's going to happen is for the month of December, you're going to fulfill, I kind of feel like it's going to be a soul contract. Whatever you were meant to come down here and do, I kind of feel like you're about to step into it. You're about to fulfill that contract. You are, I kind of feel like you could be goddess of the moon, Pisces, water sign. Us water signs, especially Cancers and Pisces, are ruled by the moon. So it makes perfect sense why you have Goddess of the Moon coming out. So it kind of feels like, between now, the new moon in Sagittarius energy and the full moon in Gemini, I clean down to the new moon at the end of December, whenever we have the eclipse. I kind of feel like between now and the end of December, you are going to be stepping into your power. Your talents are going to be opened up. I kind of feel like if you're a medium, you're gonna start tapping into your mediumship abilities. You're definitely psychic. I can see that you have some sort of special talents, empath, psychic, medium. Whatever your talent is, it's going to open up. I kind of feel like you're on some sort of a time frame here, and I feel that we all are with our talents. But Pisces, there's something, a specific talent I kind of feel that is going to either open up for you or enhanced is what I just heard. So we got a 7 and a 6. That's 13. That's a 1 and a 3. That's a 4. That's about stability. That's about being stable within that energy, being in, it's about a firm foundation, but I'm not really feeling the foundation thing. I'm feeling more a stable energy. You're going to be more stable emotionally. You're going to be more self confident in what you're seeing, feeling, hearing, whatever is being enhanced within your talents. All right. And we have a number, it's a number 7 too. So that's definitely the energy of, a soul elevation. And now we have a number 6, which is a contract. So I kind of feel like you are fulfilling some sort of a contract in the month of December on a soul level, and you're approaching like this contract is finally um, again being fulfilled. You've done a lot of hard work. You've done a lot of learning how to balance out your energies is what I'm feeling. Without, like, I feel like you have learned how to listen to your intuition when it comes to how to balance out your energies. You have done a lot of work. You've learned a lot of lessons. Perhaps you went to school, took classes on how to develop your abilities. I feel that you have learned how to um, do this, perhaps through school, maybe going to classes. But I do feel another thing that I'm feeling for you guys as well is I kind of feel like maybe you may be signing some sort of a legal contract as well with opening up your own business. Okay, that is just something that I am feeling too. So let's move on, Pisces, to we're going to use a Crow Tarot, and we're going to do the Celtic cross spread. I'm not going to lay the cards down. I'm just going to call the position and show you the card and go over the energies with you. All right. So for the star sign of Pisces for the month of December, concerning the energies, the overall energies, can we dig a little bit deeper into the energies that we've already pulled, Spirit? Dig a little bit deeper into these energies. All right. So now we're going to cut them. All right, so we're going to pull one off the bottom to get the underlying energy. And we have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is it's communication, but it's also about movement forward. It's about having some sort of an energy surge. It's going to push you forward. Perhaps you're going to travel. I also see sometimes the Eight of Wands is the card of travel. Maybe you're going to fly somewhere on a plane. Um, I also feel that, with the bird soaring, I kind of feel like this is your energy. You're going to soar. At Your talents are going to cause you to move forward like swiftly. I do see a swift energy. 6, 7, and 8. That's a swift energy moving forward in the month of December. I do feel that this is not generally communication, somebody communicating something to you, as much as spirit, because I see wands as the spirit suit. Spirit communicating to you. I feel that you're directly going to be communicating with spirit, and that's why this your eyes are covered on this contract card. I kind of feel like you're not gonna see it, you're gonna hear it. What is that, clairaudience? I kind of feel like that clairaudience talent is going to be enhanced, and it is part of your soul contract, and that's why you're going to approach it. Um, that's why you have to learn how to listen to what you're hearing. Not see it, but hear it. I definitely feel a clairaudient talent, either opening or enhancing. I kind of feel like you have been to, you're going to learn, you have learned, or you're about to learn how to listen to that still small voice within you, is what I feel. All right. So, where are you standing presently in the month of December? The Emperor. Yeah. The Emperor is the energy of somebody who stands up and takes charge of their life. All right. Somebody who would be a good leader. So I kind of feel like you are about to stand up and take charge of your life. You are about to, I kind of feel like becoming a leader, taking a leadership role, is fulfilling your soul's contract, is what I feel for you, Pisces. All right. I kind of feel like you are in this energy of, the Emperor's energy is you are definitely taking charge of whatever you are hearing. I kind of feel like the guidance that spirit is giving you is, you know how to I also see the Emperor as a divine masculine, but I'm not really feeling that. I'm feeling that that's more your energy, Pisces, because I asked where you are currently standing. You're currently standing in a leadership role, and that's because you are fulfilling some sort of contract. And I kind of feel, that this clairaudient message is telling you and guiding you, Pisces, on how to stand up and um, take leadership. I definitely felt a leadership energy. All right, so what's challenging you? The Queen of Swords. Yeah. So I kind of feel like that Queen of Swords energy is this intuitive message. You're being challenged to listen to that still small voice within you, is what I feel. You're being challenged to move forward with integrity, take charge of your life, speak with authenticity, with integrity, be open and honest with what you're hearing, is what I feel. All right. The root of your current situation, the Hanged Man. Yeah. The Hanged Man is about gaining enlightenment. I kind of feel that's what you're doing. You are you're standing still, you're taking a pause just to listen to that still small voice, so that you know what part of your life you need to take charge in, is what I feel. All right. I also feel that you're standing on pause because, I kind of feel like again, you're gaining this enlightenment over, you know, how to speak the truth, how to speak what you're hearing. So you're definitely on pause, and listening to that still small voice about standing, taking leadership of your life, standing in your masculine energy. Okay. Um, Recent past, temperance. Yeah. The temperance card is the energy of tempering your emotions and being in a more balanced energy. In the recent past, I kind of feel like temperance represents Sagittarius. We're in the new moon in Sagittarius energy, so that makes perfect sense that the temperance card would come out. I kind of feel like, you know, in the recent past energy, you've learned how to temper your emotions. You've learned how to, I kind of feel like you could, becoming a, stepping into your healing energy, stepping into your healing power, um, and learning how to take control of that channeled energy that you are, getting, this channeled communication. Um, because you've did the work, you've did the balancing energy, you've healed your emotions. All right, that's what I feel. So what are you thinking about, Pisces? The moon in reverse. You're thinking about, and now we got the goddess and the moon. The moon in reverse. You're like, is this real? That's what I kind of feel. You're like, is this real? Am I really hearing this? I kind of feel like your head is questioning what you're hearing, is what I feel. All right. You're like, is this real? Is this real? Am I really hearing this? Because I kind of feel like it's coming in so clear. It's like me talking to you, but not my voice. It's spirit's voice. And you're questioning it. Is this real? Or is this just an illusion? Okay. I also feel that maybe you did a little bit of healing through your dreams as well. We got two moon energies, so we're definitely in the energy of the moon's energy, Pisces. Um, Again, we do have the full moon in Gemini coming in a couple weeks, and we have the new moon at the end of the month. And I think it's a solar eclipse. I'm not for sure. You'll have to Google that and make sure. But I do know that there is some sort of an eclipse happening at the end of the month, all right, around the new moon time. So what's coming towards you? The Eight of Cups, but it's in reverse. You have walked away from emotions that no longer serve you. And that makes perfect sense because in the recent past, we have the temperance card. That's energies, that's emotions. Um, Tempering them emotions, balancing them out, being more in, charge of what you're feeling. Um, oh, I'm sorry, I knocked the card off, so I have to grab it. Put that up there. All right, so. All right, so you are walking away. You've walked away from things that no longer served you. You've balanced out your emotions. You are more in charge of your life. You are more um, learning how to speak from the truth of what you are hearing clairaudiently. All right. Um, how do you see yourself, Pisces? The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. You see yourself as the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody who is being more patient, being cautious, being wise before you're moving forward. I kind of feel like you're in this energy of, let's see, didn't I see the Hanged Man in there? Yeah, the Hanged Man. This is what I see. You are in this energy of just, I think I'm just going to stand here for a minute and pay attention to the messages that I'm getting. That's what I kind of feel. That's how you're viewing yourself, as just, being patient, just standing there and listening to that still small voice is what I feel. All right. What's the outside influences? The Page of Swords. Yeah, you are observing the messages. You are in observation of this clairaudient message, Pisces. You're in observation of this. And I kind of feel like this is you also communicating the things that you are channeling through spirit. I definitely feel you are a channeler. You are able to channel directly from source. Hopes and fears, the Hierophant. Yeah. You are hoping I kind of feel like you're hoping to teach the things that you have learned. Okay. I do feel that you have learned a lot through your life. Now I kind of feel like you are hoping to like teach or pass whatever you have learned on to other people. I also see you as the Hierophant. I also see the Hierophant as the marriage card. Maybe you're going to become ordained. You're going to be able to teach other people the things that you have learned because you have gained that key of spiritual wisdom by listening and understanding and balancing and tempering, by gaining the enlightenment that spirit has been guiding you on. So now you're in this energy of fulfilling this spiritual contract is what I feel. And the outcome, the world. Yeah, there you go, the world. Everything is going to come full circle. You are going to be in alignment with who you are, um, and you're going to achieve great success is what I feel from this card. All right. um, I kind of feel like you're going to start a new chapter within your life as well, Pisces. All right. So now we're going to tap into a little bit of love energy and see what's going on as far as love for you, Pisces. So we're going to pull two romance angel cards for the month of December. And then we're going to tap into your person's energy, see how they're viewing you, see how they feel about you, see what they want in a 3D world, and what their higher self message is to you when it comes to love, Pisces. So we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So I kind of feel like your spiritual path, which I do see is about to be fulfilled, is a factor within your love life. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of a commitment. Yeah. So I kind of feel like you and your person could be ascending to a higher level of a commitment. But again, there's some sort of a influence on your spiritual path. There's something on your path that is influencing this partnership. All right. Um, but I do see that you guys are going to rise above it. Look, see, if you look on this card, Pisces, look, you are wearing that crown chakra. And that's what I mean. I kind of feel like you are channeling directly from spirit, and you are clairaudiently listening to the messages, and it's part of your soul's contract to do so. Um, all right, so let's pull. What does your person want? How are they viewing you, Pisces? What do they? How are they feeling about you, and what do they want when it comes to this partnership? All right, so this one goes up here. All right, so how is your person viewing you in the month of December? Our connection still affects me. Yeah. So your person is viewing you as, this connection is still affecting them. Even though there is some sort of a spiritual influence that's affecting this partnership. And I mean, they know it. It's the connection is still affecting them. Queen of Swords. Yeah. It's the second time the Queen of Swords come out for you, Pisces. The Queen of Swords come out as a challenge position. You're challenged to speak the truth. And I kind of feel like, your person is seeing you as a person who speaks the truth. And they're understanding who you are, Pisces. They're understanding who you are. I kind of feel like they're understanding that you are a person who speaks the truth, who stands in truth and honesty, and that connection is affecting that is affecting this connection. All right, and I kind of feel like that's that spiritual path that you're on. All right. So how are they feeling about you? I know I made a huge mistake. So they know within their heart space they made some sort of a huge mistake with you, Pisces. Yeah, with the Hermit card. So the person that's connected to you could be a Virgo. Um, they know they made a huge mistake with you within their heart space. And I kind of feel like that huge mistake has kept them a bit frozen, and now their heart is in their soul. They're doing some heart and soul searching. They're understanding what this frozen energy is within their heart space, and they're looking deep within their soul and understanding that, and that's how they know they've made some sort of a huge mistake with you. Yeah, but they're cycling it out is what I feel. They're cycling out that mistake because they did the work within their heart space, Pisces. Okay, so this is what they want in their 3D world. I feel badly for the way that I treated you. You didn't deserve that. Yeah. So in a 3D space, they know they feel really badly. So in a heart space, they know that they made a mistake. And in their head space, as a connection is still affecting them. And I kind of feel like that's why this connection is ascending to a higher level, is what I feel, because your person is cycling out that frozen stuck energy and they feel bad. I kind of feel like your person got their karma. Speaking of karma, the Judgment card. I feel badly for the way that I treated you because they got their karma, Pisces. Nostalgia, for keeping your heart on a string. So they are being a bit nostalgic, but I kind of feel like they're feeling badly for keeping your heart on a string here. Like I kind of feel like they've like choked you. Like that's how hard that they kind of like, I kind of feel like they tug to you, and I kind of feel like they're like, well, I, want to be with you, but I don't want to be with you. I want to be with you, but you know what I mean? It's back and forth. But they feel badly because karma, the angels and the guides, has forced them to review that nostalgic energy and understand they got their karma, is what I feel. What about on a their higher self? What does their higher self message have to say to you, Pisces? I miss you regardless of how things seem. So even if it seems like, if you're watching their social media and it seems like that they don't miss you, they actually do, regardless of what it looks like. Yeah, conflict and competition. They miss you regardless of the conflict that they are feeling within themselves. Yeah, ascending. Their higher self is ascending. The love life is ascending to a higher level. They are ascending on a spiritual level, is what I feel for you, Pisces. So now we're going to tap into the signs that Spirit is showing you, Pisces, this month in December. What are the signs that Spirit is showing you, Pisces? Oh, cloud shapes, guardian angels. So you could be seeing heart shapes. You could be looking up the clouds and seeing shapes. Ah, knife, sever. What needs to be severed within this partnership or within your life? Forbidden. Yeah, what needs to be shedded? Or, when I see this card, a snake, I think about the snakes shedding their skin, their old layers, severing that old forbidden energy, that old snake skin. Did you ever find a snake skin? It's kind of creepy. So I kind of feel like that's what's going on. Your guardian angels are around you, and I kind of feel like we're going back to this energy here of you are seeing things from a different perspective, a higher perspective, taking control of your life, severing the things that no longer serves you, severing these old emotions that do not serve you no more, so that you can fulfill your soul's contract and come into alignment with your clairaudient gift. Okay, that's what I feel. So now we're going to pull a postcard from Spirit as a final message from the universe for you, Pisces. A postcard from Spirit. And send this message off to you for the month of December. So what message do you have for Pisces? All right, so we're going to hold this up here for a second. If you want to stop it and pause it and read it for yourself. Make sure I get it all in there. Pisces. All right. So the universe says, dear you, it might be hard to believe you'll ever get to where you want to go. Feel the way you want to feel and find peace and security. But you can't. There's lots to celebrate in this life. But first, you need to let go of this attachment to achieving certain results. It's easy to get caught in the endless loop of wanting this or that so you can feel safe. The only way out is to surrender the attachment. Empty yourself so you can be filled with something new. The compulsion will be lifted and peace will come. Trust that something better waits, that something new will open up and you will see new opportunities for fulfillment. The truth is, whenever you get into the loop, what you are really looking for is spirit. That connection is where the power, the peace, and the purpose lies. Everything else follows after that. Give yourself a big hug. We got you. Loving you so much. Beautiful. For a final message for you, Pisces. Thank you for watching, and blessed be.